No Man's Land. We are currently on episode 36 of the NoTractorChallenge. We are working on our goal of 2.5 million. And we're just coming down here to the, what's this place? The carpentry sawmill thing. Apparently we've got quite a lot of trailers down here. Not sure why. But there you go. So, yeah, we've come down here to drop off this trailer load of wood. I thought we'd smoothed out the stuff down here, but apparently not. So we're going to pop this in. Now, we've made some changes since last time. We were getting ready to prep the second field over there. I'll show you in a second. We're just going to deposit all of that in there. Lovely. Stop the old straps from doing. There we go. Take that off. Lovely. So that trailer is all sorted now. Yep. So we'll go back around. We are going to have to tidy this area up at some point, and take one of these trailers back with us as well, because we are going to need to get what do you call that stuff? Pallets of tomatoes loaded at some point, or lettuce, or whatever it is that we're growing out of that thing. So yeah, this field we've got here on the left, we'll just hop out. This is barley, that's growing quite nicely, fully fertilised, and could use a little bit of lime. It's actually over fertilised, that's interesting. Oh, there we go, it's sorted itself. Yeah, a little bit low on the lime, but not so bad. Grass is coming back again, that is fertilised, and again a touch down on the line, but nothing major. So where are we now? As we come back up here, yep, you can see this field here is freshly planted. That's got corn in it, and that is something we are going to chaff and shove into the old production thing there. But yeah, one of the interesting things that has happened since the last time, our lorry has changed, but it hasn't. And as you can see here, I actually left it up here so I would remember. So we're just going to drive past it quick and then hop out and have a look, and I shall tell you all about what has happened. So, this is our lorry. Now, there was an update to the game, or not to the game, to this mod, a couple of weeks back, I guess, basically between episode 35 and 36, and came back in and found that I had basically this, a fifth wheel lorry with this gubbins on the back and a 3-point on the front. This is actually part of the truck now. That's not an addition that we put on, that is part of it. Now, it was a different colour. Ironically, it had the Farm Sim League logo on the side of it, which is very cool. In fact, I could back it into the thing and show you quick. But yeah, basically it changed from being a regular, like a lorry with options for the tanker back on it. It changed from that to like a modular lorry. So if I just pop in here, I'll show you quick. It was, let's see, decals. There we go. If we zoom in there, we can see the Farm Sim League. It's got. It actually had that on it, and it was like a standard white colour, I think, from same as it was before. So we could have the Giants logo, or the MAN lion there, or the Farm Sim League one. But yeah, that was just humorous because I was literally just watching the Farming Simulator League the weekend prior to recording this. It's very exciting. You should all watch the Farm Sim League. It's probably the most wholesome esports there is. It's very cool. But anyway, so yeah, we got this, and instead of having the back already pre-built on it, just as an option in here, it turned into this, 6-wheel lorry with pretty much the same options, I guess, maybe slightly different colour options. We've got beacon options, front 3-point obviously. You could put this weird wrap on it, which is one of those, what do you call it? They're the wraps they use when they're out testing stuff before it's actually released. It's like a stealth mod or a stealth thing they put on it, basically so the paparazzi and photographers can't see the actual lines of it properly. It kind of disrupts the cameras a bit in terms of like perspective and stuff, because it's that weird janky pattern. But yeah, we could put that on it, or on the extension there too if we wanted. So it just like hides the lines of the vehicle, that sort of thing. That's the idea behind it. But yeah, so we got that. Came back in and it was like a white cab with gold wheels or something, and I'm like, that's not what I was expecting to see. But it's still essentially the same one. It's got 56.3 hours on it. It's a bit knackered, and it's still our lorry, so that part of it hasn't changed. Now, as you can see here, we've got one of the modular backs. In fact, let me just pull in here a bit out of the way so we can at least stop it using petrol, diesel, or whatever it runs on. Yeah, so I got one of the modular backs, the tanker back, 8,000 litres, same as before. It's just a separate module now, and it sits on, you drive over that, and it clips onto it, and it all works hunky-dory. But now we've got a fifth wheel attachment, instead of having to reconfigure it. So that's going to come in handy, because I've got a plan for some stuff later on that will involve that. That may not be for this episode, but if we just pop into trucks, I'll find it along here somewhere. This one. Yes, the MAN TGS tank pack. If we do the combinations, you can now see it's got a trailer, which I think it came with before, 8,000 litre trailer. It's also got a winter salt spreader, which is pretty cool. Spreads salt when it snows. This was the tanker back that we got, and it also has a livestock trailer and attachable back on it as well, which is pretty cool. So that's what we got from the mod update. Wasn't expecting it, was a bit surprised, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys all that while I remembered, because yeah. So that's handy. Now, where are we with everything else? Oh yeah, fields are all planted and growing, fertilised nicely. That cornfield is now fertilised and ready to go, as it were. This thing here, we are just going to drop this one off. There, I think we'll leave that one. Yeah, as you can see, we're thinning out these trees a bit now. We've got some more of the oak taken away. You know, I didn't actually check what was in that production, but oh well, there you go. So we'll leave this here for now. That is fine, and we'll get over here, and we'll probably do these, load this all up off camera, but we'll have a look and see about prices and stuff. I must remember to get fuel in this and probably repair it at some point too. But yeah, so we've got quite a lot of lettuce on the go here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 8,000 litres. Did I just count? Yeah, 8,000 litres out here, because these are 500 per. And then inside we've got 10,000 litres. So we've basically got double this. If we check on the price of the old lettuce, we will see it is... where are you, lettuce? I've gone past you, haven't I? There you are. The farm shop is purchasing it for $17.53. It's rising. And the grocery store is $17.93. So it's down a bit, because we are in July, obviously. And July is not a good month for lettuce. But 1,700 per 1,000 isn't bad when we've got 18,000 litres of it. You know, that might be worth taking down. We also have honey on the go, which I think is further down still. No, not that far down. Honey, there's honey. Honey, again, is February. That's a bit low, so we'll probably wait on that. Yeah, we are right down at the bottom. Honey we don't need to worry about quite so much, but eggs. Eggs are a thing. Where are the egg things? There we go. November for them, 2,500. Yeah, we're going to have to hold on to them some more, but we've got a bit of a storage issue with the eggs. In fact, we probably have with this too, if I'm honest. But, yeah, silo, that is producing silage. happily plodding away there. This one, I think we can use some out here, can we? Yes. Yeah, this one takes hay, silage. It makes hay, or it makes silage from grass, or silage from chaff. So when we get that cornfield done, we'll plonk some chaff in there and have that pootling along as well. Same with the other one. That does grass, silage. I mean, we could put hay in there if we wanted to, but it also does chaff and straw to silage. So yeah, we'll be doing some of that. I think that's pretty much it. There's still some electricity to sell. That should pop off fairly soon. And what else we got going on? Oh, we got sugar on the go as well. Sugar is loading up nicely down here. Still got that 17,000 litres of sugar beet in the storage thing, and we are up to 2,800 litres of sugar stored, which means we've got a full stack of I think it's like 8 pallets out front, something like that, so that's good. So that's where we are with that. But for now, I am going to keep a track on the old values of stuff. Now, if the price on, what's that stuff, the lettuce goes up a bit, we might consider selling it, because we've got a lot there, and you know, the money's not going to be terrible, but we'll see. It would be better, perhaps in all, yeah, it's August is when it's going to be up a little. Oh no, it's July, isn't it? And we're in July, so it might go up a little bit more. But yeah, realistically, that's not going to be good until the end of the year. But we probably should sell a bit of it, I'm thinking. But we'll see. So anyway, we're either going to sell some lettuce in the next hour or so, or have a bit of a kip and wait till the next day, or the next month rather, because there's not a lot else to do at the moment. Bit of a waiting game on stuff. So yeah, I shall see you guys all in a little bit when something exciting is about to happen. And we are back again briefly for a quick midnight sale of tomatoes. Except their lettuce is not tomatoes. And one day I'll get that right. Yeah, the price is now going down, but we're up to 18.20. So I figured we'd bring some down here. And as you can see, I didn't overload the trailer this time, so there would be no tippy shenanigans on the way down. But let's get this little lot sold and get a little bit of money for it. Lovely, there we go. That should be a nice 18, 25 grand maybe. Lovely. 21.8 and 2.3. So yeah, we did made about 24 grand off that. That's not half bad. Not half bad at all for a quick midnight sale. Now the reason I didn't pack everything on here, partly because obviously, you know, it's a small trailer and we know what happened last time I overloaded a trailer. But the other reason is we do actually need to re-prep the greenhouse. I think it just needs water at the moment, possibly seed, but I'd have to check to be sure, but definitely water. So we need to get water into that before it can start producing again. So I left a little bit, so we've got a head start for the big sell in February or whenever lettuce is actually good. So yeah, we'll see you again in the morning, I think. Right then, hello everyone, we are back again. It is August. We're not going to be staying in August too long. There is not a lot to do, but we did notice that our sugar is in the prime position for selling. Oh yes, I'm going to start on the front again, because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to fluff it somehow. It's all going to go horribly wrong. I just know it. Now we're not going to overload it again, but we... Oh, balls. Lovely. Just lovely. Yeah, so that happened. We'll sort that out later. Let's try this again. Silly me thinking that was going to work. Of course it wasn't. What a muppet. Okay, let's back up. See if we can get two stacks together. I could have just taken it from there, but no, just the one. Okay, that's close enough. Okay. Yep, there's a couple more. Yeah, look at me and my bad stacking. I sigh. And the trailer's rolling off. No, don't go forward. No, backwards. Oh, for crikey. Cut. Start again. Right then. That's got that all sorted. Now, we've ended up with 4, 8, 12, 14,000 litres of sugar, and we've got 3 pallets of oatmeal that has come out. Now, oatmeal, if I go up here, is currently the top price is $13.65 in August. We're in August, and it's at $13.59 and dropping. So we are going to plonk these on as well. Probably just shove them on the back here. These ones, we don't have super strength on or anything. These are just ones we can pick up, because these are part of the Omatana greenhouse, not greenhouse, the Omatana production facility thing. So yeah, we can just pick them up and move them by hand. They are, at least these ones. I'm not sure if there are others specific to her recipes that are too heavy to move by hand, but those we can move by hand, and so we shall. Now we are taking this entire lot in the correct gear going forwards up to the grocery store that we have just up the way here. God, this is overloaded. Yeah, I almost should have put those 3 wide and lower, but oh well, such is life. Furniture is still plodding away there as always. I have a feeling this lot is just going to go for a burn if I'm not careful. Yeah, it really is. I'm going to take a very gentle turn through the grass, don't mind me, ignoring the road, and it doesn't help that I've got this on all-wheel steer as well. Let's change that. There we go. Okay. Less likely to go horribly wobbly and tip me on the lid again. We've had enough tipping for one episode, I think. Oh dear. Yeah. But, I mean, you can tell that is listing to starboard quite a bit there. That is not a well-balanced load. Not a well-balanced load at all. But, hopefully it's going to make us a bit of money. So let's come around here. Might as well just drive straight into it, and we'll see what we end up with. And he's coming off super duper quick. There goes all the oatmeal. There goes all that lot. 15 grand plus another 1700. Well, almost 16 grand. So that was, yeah, another 17 grand in the bank. You know what? That is not a bad little haul for a day when we can't do much. Now, let's see, where are we with the silage facilities are still plodding away there. Let's have a quick look at the old menus here. Go down to these. Let's see. Yeah, now we've got a little bit of methane and electricity sitting in there. Very little silage in at the moment. This one's run out of grass completely, and this one is still plodding through. But I think what we are going to do is turn off distributing on both of these for now. The reason I turned it on was to sort of facilitate things, so we didn't have to continually like take a trailer load over, then wait a bit and then take another one over, and then wait a bit and take another one over. So I think what we're going to do is we'll leave it on distributing, then we'll take a trailer load over when it's got a thing, you know, when it's full up again, we'll take a trailer load over, and then we'll switch it to distributing, because that way it'll have a bunch of stuff it can work through over at the biogas plant, and then it'll just trickle feed in from there. So that's my plan anyway, but there's pretty much nothing else we can do for now. We're going to have to wait for another day for probably the soybean to come through. And soybean is, checking the prices again, soybean, where are you? You're up here. Soybean. They are in June. Ah, we've missed them by quite a bit, and the price has plummeted. Bum. Oh well. Those will go into storage for next time. Oh, let's check the price on seeds, because I think we've got a trailer load of those over there still. Seeds. I think you're down here. Where are you? I've passed you, haven't I? I have. Planks, I think, is... planks are doing alright. Well, a couple of hundred lower than regular. But we'll worry about them at a later date. Seeds was what I was looking for, wasn't it? Seeds. Ah, there they are. Now, we've got 8,000 there. That's in our storage silo here. But, yeah, they are quite low at the moment. So that'll be December. So, depending on our crop situation, we don't have a lot of crops. Let's check those production facilities, see if there's anything in the seeds one. Oh, we haven't turned it on. Okay. Oh, it is on. Pardon me. It's going quite nicely. There's just running out of space. Huh. Splendid. Well, I mean, that's a good thing. Because what we can do with that then is get some seed out, maybe bring a trailer load up and pop it in the back there in the silo, and some in the greenhouse again. And from there we'll wait until December and make some more seed, I think. Or sell some more seed, I think. But for now, there's not a lot else we can do, so I think we are going to call it good there. The chickens may need feeding. Let's go and check them. Do you need feeding, Mrs. Chickens? No, you're doing quite good for feed at the minute. Well, that's fine. Our barley is coming in fairly soon again. Oh, that was a very... Oh, there's the other one. I was going to say that was a very loud bird. But yeah, so do we have a roller? We do have a roller. We've got all this equipment I keep forgetting that we've got. But yeah, so on that note, if you've enjoyed whatever this was, then do please give us a like. And consider hitting the old subscribe button there too if you have not already. Comments are always welcomed, and if you'd like to share this video, that would be greatly appreciated. And I'm wondering if we're going to have to hit this with a weeder at some point. Ah, we might. Oh yes, we've got a lot of weeding going on there that needs to be done. Okie dokie, we shall get on that next time. Yep, that's cool. I'm glad I spotted that, because we want to do that before it rolls into the next growth stage and gets squashed. That would be bad. Yep, so yes, on that note, I shall bid you all farewell. I do hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope we'll see you again next time here on the NoTractorChallenge. Cheerio, everyone.